maybe it ain't me. Maybe all these narratives and charges and things that you bring against me, I've taken the time to reflect and really think about it, review hours of content worth. And after coming back from the review, I'm thinking to myself, it's your ass.
Exactly.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing.
Find me look, I don't mind the charge.
Exactly. I'm
not no criminal, but I've been fighting cases all my life.
All right, so up with the fucking morning to you. Let's get it. All right, perfect time. Who's this? Tezdafye. What up?
What up, world class, bro?
What's going on, bro? I'm glad you got the top on. I know you was in the chat with me yesterday, man, watching this.
Woo.
Fuck uppery.
World class.
Crazy.
Boy, this was wild, man. I ain't like, bro. I don't see Chica doing this shit too much longer, bro.
He said he not. He said he not. Well, I don't know about that, but he said he just kind of drained from this shit. I'm just like, I ain't even yesterday, bro. It was horrible.
Terrible, bro.
It was horrible. Like, it was so bad it didn't make any sense.
None, bro. It got to the point where you literally was like, I don't even give a fuck no more. Like, I just left, bro. It was like, why is we doing this? Because Chica was making great points, and it's like
every time
it went over them guys' head every time. It's exactly like you said, bro. It was like, okay, you got me beat. I'm gonna move the goalpost to something else.
Yeah,
it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Chica got way more patience than I got, bro.
Shout out to Mandrelli. Now I'm you know what? Chica, I hope you're watching this too. Shout out to Brittany B, because Brittany B got thrown under the bus. Y'all know
facts, for no reason.
It had nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything. I know I don't play by Brittany. That's my favorite now. Listen, this is the thing. This is why I kind of want to put out. I hope Chica listening, right? So he's 26. All right, he got good debate skills. I'm 37. So do you see why I act like I act now?
Yeah.
You understand? You get it? That is the fucking reason I know he's a Brit. That is why I've been in this conversation for a while, bro. That is literally why I act like I act, because of that shit right there. I'm like, you know what? I know where this is going. Let's just do this the fuck now. Man, this shit is crazy. Look at his face. Like, yo, his face is like that. Like, if you could pull a face muscle.
Bro,
it is painful.
It's bad.
Jesus, is horrible.
And I one second.
Hold up. Oh, you ready, Dusto? What's up, Dusto?
What's going on? Oh,
literally.
I know you had a few things to say about it. Yeah, y'all definitely share this out. Anybody that wanted to come up, they can come up. Except for Durlaw, he can't come up here. In fact, y'all, he can't. Them two can't come up here. That's just not even happening. Go ahead, do it.
It was rather funny. Long work day yesterday. They helped it go by quicker.
Oh yeah, it did do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that happened.
Couple simple comments, and Mandrell, he understands it fully. Much as they talk about wall leadership, all the women's ain't listening to women's. There are women watching this. They're watching this. What do you expect them to do, and what do you expect women to become when this is leadership?
They probably like, yeah, them niggas really getting it together now. It's time to listen.
After that debate, 58 women went and joined the Nation of Wigwam. They looked at this like, huh? This? No. Queenmaker just got 200 more subscribers.
That's a fact. Cynthia G shit probably lit. All her memberships is gonna be up.
This.
It's abusive.
But Cheeky was drained. I've been there. I see it. It was funny. I don't know. Do I have something personal against some of these people? No, I just don't. I mean, it's
It's not personal for nobody you never met in real life. It's just so stupid.
Like, hey, the women to the women. Why? Ask them. Put another poll up in the chat. Hey, women, do you see the leadership that you want to follow? But they're already on the phone. Their phone is ringing. It's Queenmaker saying, "Look, come on and get on board." They sign up for the Patreon.
They're gonna be lesbian and follow you niggas. Y'all know it's the same thing. Y'all lesbians. Whoa. Right.
Bang.
Yeah, that's
bang.
One of those.
Bang.
Bang. Let me get it in there.
Yeah. Bang. 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 Bang.
And Mill says, "What women with any common sense will follow these men around the corner?" That's what I'm saying. Even if you knew that the store around the corner was open, I wouldn't follow you niggas. I don't blame them. This is bad. It's worse than bad.
I 100% understand that, but didn't Ali say that the behavior is not consistent and Cheeky agreed with it? Cheeky will actually choose to engage with the chat if it's something that he wants to actually engage with, like my comment, but will on other places say the chat doesn't matter, it is what it is, and we go from there. He said that he's inconsistent. Ali is complaining about the inconsistency. You guys are literally saying the same thing.
But he's using this instance as if they're the same. They're not.
No, you are doing.
Hold on. You're telling me if someone came in my chat and saying things like that, that's something that we would ignore about your family? If they said something about your family member or your sister,
I wouldn't care.
You're telling me that's something that. Oh, I'm asking you. Then why you care about this?
What?
See, you're being disingenuous. That's what I'm saying. It's what.
Yo, I caught him the first time.
Benefits Cheeky banner. More about your family.
Yo, this is brutal.
Bro. If they said something about my chat,
you laugh too loud. You laugh too loud. You're being disingenuous. Hey, that ain't funny. You're simping.
You right.
I'm putting my mouth too loud. I'm derailing. You right.
Saying things like that, that's something that we would ignore about your family. If they said something about your family member or your sister,
I wouldn't care.
You're telling me that's something that. Oh, I'm asking you. Then why you care about this?
What?
See, you're being disingenuous. That's what I'm saying. It's what benefits Cheeky banner. No,
bro.
It ain't. It's what
this way it got out of control right here.
Benefits you.
Actually, it was before it was with Fatty.
You wouldn't
care. Please.
Cheeky didn't address none of this Cheeky didn't address none of this narrative pushing that I guess he's seen that you've been doing until you started pushing one about him.
I swear you're doing the same thing.
That's the whole point of him doing this show.
This is the thing. Cheeky could call if this was a different situation. He'd call out the fact you only defending him because you're associated with Cheeky. Y'all don't go out of y'all way to defend people.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Every time, bro, it's 100%. It's crazy. Every single solitary time, it's a point against him. Every time. You derail. You only saying it because y'all together. You. Who does that?
And World Class, that wasn't even the original point. The point was he brought up the fact that Cheeky should have called out Daryl Long in the chat.
Right.
But the reason why he called out Fatty is because Fatty is on the panel. You right here. So why would you go in the chat when you can have a conversation with me? Daryl not on the panel. So why should I address him?
It has nothing to do with the conversation at all.
Nothing.
And everybody knows Cheeky's chat is an absolute jungle.
Crazy.
It's the project.
I love it over there. But I figured I can't beat all them trolls at once, so I went ahead and joined forces. Troll Illuminati's getting strong.
Listen, Robin M, Sugar Bomb,
Lady D.
They run that. DB, shout out to DB.
Travel One.
Yep.
They run that. I ain't even. You just play along.
That's just the chat trolls.
Exactly, Brittany.
And some of the dudes about Jordan Landry.
He talking about Cheeky's past chats and that.
No chaser. Shout out to the Troll Illuminati. I love y'all so much.
They strong over there.
She said after yesterday I need to go to the whale sphere.
Oh no, baby, what is you doing?
I know damn well you ain't been watching it this long and ain't hit that like button.
You son of a bitch. Going right for the jugular, aren't you?
And hit the like button before we bite something.
What's going on?
Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Hit that little red button and consider becoming a member.
Why not? Why? Haven't you heard what they say about me? I'm a degenerate fucking animal.
Everything not gonna end up on the channel, man. We're gonna put stuff in the back, you know, with the people that support the channel. I mean, it's okay, you know. Some people want to be freeloaders. I used to did it. Cash App, IG, link, it will be in the description. Also the email, find something you want me to react to, man, hit me up in the email. Now let's get back to the video. Appreciate you.
This is painful.
Cheeky, is the point of you doing this show?
I didn't cut
Is
you
the
off.
point of you
You're not
doing this
cut-
show
All right, go
to
ahead.
combat
Go ahead.
the idea that people are pushing narratives about you specifically?
And yes, because this man is pushing the narrative that I don't check Sherelle and I don't do these things. And then when I prove that I do, even on the chat, it went from that to why don't they respect me? And I'm like, okay, well, I can answer. I don't. Even during the live stream, I said I don't know. I can answer for women. Like, what more do you want?
I give you an example because I know why I get my flex.
You didn't make the statement that, like, oh, people don't respect Ali. You were saying Ali is questioning why don't people respect me in this space the same way.
No,
and you said, well, I'm going to explain you why I do all these videos.
Black Donnie is my witness. He said that. He said, this is
Oh
I'm
my God. Well, regardless.
I was my own witness.
Black Don said,
listening.
That's why, do you see why I didn't want you here?
What matters is what matters to y'all.
You didn't want him here because you didn't want him to do the same thing you're doing?
It don't matter. It's not about that. It don't matter. It really don't matter about what's right. It matters what benefits y'all.
Not true. Fam. Not true.
Fatty, you being hella hoe right now, bro.
That's a narrative. Like, you know, when we watch the females, right? And they be talking about the guys or whatever. It's and they be talking about they scared and shit like that. It's because of niggas like him. Because when you watch somebody, like, imagine being a female, small, like 130 something, 140 something pounds, Ilcon probably like my height, probably like closer to 2, and you watch this creature just not get it no matter what, knowing that this nigga could just flip the fuck out and kill me. Like, he look, I'll keep shit a stack. He look like one of them niggas that beat up women. I ain't gonna say he probably didn't. I'm not saying he did. He just looked like one of them niggas. They get mad and just fucking throw shit. I could understand it. You know what I'm saying? It just, it's painful. This is painful. Because if you're a female, right, you supposed to be following this nigga. This nigga's so incoherent, it doesn't make any sense. And if for you to watch a man not being able to convince another man and y'all think the same, as like, why would a woman want to be in this space with y'all? This is painful. I blame Dust though.
Well, it's the government's problem. The government did it.
What's going on, Snuckles? Hey, Maria.
Shoo.
Same shoo. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what language this is. I have no idea. I couldn't even figure it out if I wanted to. But Nagus, shout out to you. Appreciate you coming through. It's painful, bro. This is yeah. I'll be fucking. It's entertaining. I ain't gonna say a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, I was thoroughly entertained. It was just so frustrating because it's like I look at most of us look at ourselves more like Cheeky. It's like, all right, let's have a conversation. If we gonna debate, let's debate. But it's like, god damn, it's like, bro, we hear guys talk about feelings and emotions all the time and moving the goalpost. And you sit there and watch somebody get in their feelings and emotions and move the goddamn goalpost. It's like, whoa. Bro.
But we'll accuse of men of it. Go ahead.
Facts. It's like, bro. See, now I'm getting frustrated. Because it's like, it don't make no sense, bro. And it's like, these supposed to be the guys we having the conversation with. What's the fucking point?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
If you gonna go up there and act just like a female, why I'm gonna treat you any different?
Damn.
And I don't even know like I said, everybody know Fatty. But like I said, bro, I ain't got no problem with them. It's just when you trying to have a real debate or a real conversation, like Cheeky started off doing, and then you start moving the goddamn goalpost. What you expect, bro? Cheeky was mentally burnt out after arguing with Fatty for 2 hours.
Oh my God, bro! Nigga on this channel, the same shit dealing with Fatty. This nigga is so fucking annoying, bro. And then I seen, bro, if you ran side by side my live with Cheeky, my live with Fatty when he was on my channel, when I was addressing that pedo shit, and Cheeky when he was at his height, it's the same shit. He was doing the same exact shit I was doing because you can't speak because he's dumb. And it's just, he just says dumb shit, and then you gotta address the dumb shit, and then he keep cutting you off, and then you gotta continue to talk for 7 minutes straight. And in the second you go to rebuttal, no, I don't want to keep hearing your fucking horrible accent and the stupid shit. If you wasn't dumb, I could tolerate your accent, but you stupid. I literally know an Angolan that grew up in Spain, that speaks Portuguese. Her accent is similar to his. I've never in my life been bothered by her accent. Not one time. Her name is Ikani. I've never been bothered by her accent. This nigga talk because you just won't shut the fuck up when you wrong. My God, like, you think I'm playing. If y'all have not seen it, go and just any part where you see Fatty on the side where Elcon is and Cheeky, and 5 minutes later you're gonna be frustrated. Because I was the asshole when he was doing it to me. Like when I was calling a nigga out, I was just world class. You know, he cusses, he's a gangster, like all that dumb shit. But he did the same shit to Cheeky. Now Cheeky not saying they got a beef, but it's just pure disrespect. It's pure disrespect. And again, like you just said, after dealing with all that shit with Cheeky, with Fatty, and then they have to deal with this. Like I said, this is worse than Fatty's.
Facts.
It's like, how are you this stupid? Like, do you like, is this like to be stupid? Is it like a training you do? Like, you know how people want to get muscle? Like, want to get, like, they lift weights. Do you like, let me see how many, like, I'm gonna kill 5,000 brain cells today. It's impressive. Shout out to Muse. Shoo said, he said, what's up, Tezdafye?
What's going on, Shoo?
Sugar Bum, what's going on, Sugar?
Oh, shit.
When Sugar Bum and Robin Eminem called them the unfuckables yesterday, that shit was fucking.
I saw that like 3 days ago.
Hilarious. So Philosophical was like, y'all, they should be throwing the whole group. I didn't know he was over there with him, bro. That shit was hilarious. Because the second she said it, I looked up at Fatty. I said that shit fit perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. She definitely the Empress. She said it's the tag team effort.
Now, I had to warn somebody yesterday. She was trolling this dude Ashton, and he was trying to fire back. So you don't want to, like, bro, don't do it, bro.
I seen Philosophical going back.
Don't do it.
Philosophical was going at it. I'm like, bro, you wasted.
No, don't do it.
Look at her. You see what I'm saying? This why? Because the next day this year,
blood pressure. Don't do it.
The next day you getting dragged on. Like this is like this. Still point of arguing with her because she's not gonna stop. She got all day for whatever reason. For whatever reason, she got the next day. You got shit to do. She don't give a fuck.
My first 8-9 months on YouTube, she was picking at me, JB, and Logic, going at us. I figured, you know what? Let me just cut a deal.
I don't know. She never really trolled me. Every once in a while, she'll lose her mind because she do the sisterhood. You know, I don't like the sisterhood. Yes, he was. He was on. He called the.
Wow.
He called the sugar bitch. I said, oh my God, he pissed. That shit was hilarious. I call Sugar Bum. She got another account with a mask on, so I call her Shiesty Bum. Like food shiesty.
This is easy to just say, hey, this is what's going on.
Can you drop me?
I wish you take the fucking advice, nigga.
Please.
It's not that easy if we don't agree with you.
No.
Come on, we don't agree.
That's a fact.
It's no longer easy. Now all of a sudden it's
Bang.
This is what I'm talking about. Anytime somebody disagrees, it's automatic symptoms, automatic. It's like, fam, what are you saying? That's so wrong.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
You done it to every single guy.
Yes, I haven't seen him not do it to anybody that doesn't agree with him.
I want 1 second, right? Because I'm going to be perfectly honest. Let's have a conversation in good faith. For once in
you fuck of all people, shut the fuck up. You of all people, get the fuck out of here.
Instead of actually trying to, let's have a conversation in good faith, and let's listen to people and assume that they actually are being honest and having good intentions when they actually are talking about something. And so I'm not actually.
Tell your mans. They kept saying in the chat, I don't know who it was. They were spamming it. They said, fix Ali. Tell your mans all that.
I think you are a fair individual.
Why would I have to come up here and lie about that? What's the point of me doing that, Faye?
No, because you are wrong. Black Dom can literally...
I was here listening. I was just been listening. I haven't been part of the conversation the whole time. I've been listening. And I remember Cheeky saying...
Like, his obsession with Sway is weird. Leave Sway the fuck alone. He's not doing anything. Just he's quiet. What's the problem? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
All right. I'm sorry. I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard.
Washed.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened. What the fuck?
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.